After nearly 40 years on the market and 6 generations, the C-Class has racked up more than 10.5 million sales. The time has come for a new generation that will try to continue the success of its predecessors despite competing in an SUV-hungry market. The German luxury brand is not wasting any time, as the sedan is being joined from day one by the more practical wagon, which will continue to remain a forbidden fruit in the United States. As expected, the exterior design is not a major departure from the outgoing model, but Mercedes has implemented enough changes to make the C-Class feel fresh for 2021. It follows the sharper headlight design theme seen in the bigger models and adopts a cleaner side profile with reduced lines. The US spec model will be available with a choice between 18 and 19-inch wheels, whereas its European counterpart is also getting a smaller 17-inch set. At the back, this generation is the first C-Class to have two-piece taillights, bringing the model in line with the more expensive E-Class and S-Class. In North America, the 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster will be standard, and so will the 11.9-inch touchscreen for the second-generation MBUX infotainment system. Over in Europe, lesser trim levels will make do with a smaller 10.25-inch driver's display and a more compact 9.5-inch center screen. The interior will be more spacious than before as a result of stretching the wheelbase by 1 inch. Engines, which are all electrified and linked to a 9-speed automatic transmission. The US spec model keeps things simple by being offered exclusively with a turbocharged 2-liter gasoline engine. The C300 offers 255 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, and is complemented by an integrated starter generator providing a temporary boost of 20 horsepower and 148 pound-feet. Both the rear-wheel drive C300 and its 4MATIC sibling hit 60 miles per hour in 5.9 seconds and top out at an electronically capped 130 miles per hour. The European C-Class also gets C200 4MATIC gasoline models with a smaller 1.5-liter developing 201 horsepower and 221 pound-feet, plus the boost from the electric starter. The model reaches 62 miles per hour in 7.1 seconds in both sedan and wagon flavors, while the rear-wheel drive models do the run in 7.5 seconds. In terms of top speed, the all-wheel drive equipped C200 wagon reaches 150 miles per hour compared to the 149 miles per hour of the rear-wheel drive wagon. A base C180 will be available in Europe exclusively with rear-wheel drive, and the 1.5-liter dialed down to 167 horsepower and 184 pound-feet. This one too has the electric starter, contributing to a decent sprint to 62 miles per hour in 8.6 seconds before the car reaches 144 miles per hour regardless of the body style. Mercedes will also offer mild hybrid diesels on the old continent with a 2-liter oil burner. It produces 161 horsepower and 280 pound-feet in the base version, followed by the mid-level model with 197 horsepower and 325 pound-feet and optional all-wheel drive, and then the top-tier diesel with 261 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque. The beefiest of the bunch completes the sprint in 5.7 seconds and is limited to 155 miles per hour. But wait, there's more. In Euroland, Mercedes also has a C300e serving as a plug-in hybrid model with a 2-liter gasoline engine and an electric motor offering a combined output of 308 horsepower. The PHEV variant has a 25.4 kWh battery pack with enough juice for an electric range of 62 miles or 100 kilometers. Mercedes is adding optional rear-wheel steering to the C-Class to reduce the turning circle. The steering angle at the rear axle is 2.5 degrees or 4 times smaller than the more sophisticated setup installed in the S-Class, at speeds below 37 miles per hour. The MBUX is not the only tech inherited from the Big Boy S, as Mercedes is also implementing the digital light system. The optional headlight setup projects guidelines and warning symbols onto the road up ahead while offering superior dazzle-free illumination by splitting the light using a whopping 1.3 million micromirrors.